Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the William and Mary Homecoming Parade. You guys can clap. There you go. Nice. On behalf of the William and Mary Alumni Association, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this beautiful day. Remember, if you can't make it out to the parade route this afternoon, you can watch it live on the Alumni Association YouTube page. I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce my lovely MC partner, Janet Atwater, class of 1984. Woo! Janet Roland Atwater, 84, has served as president of the William and Mary Alumni Association Board of Directors, president of the Fund for William and Mary Board of Directors, and has chaired or participated in her 20th, 25th, and 30th reunion gift committees. She's president of Second Act Coaching and Consulting, and is currently vice president for the National Food Allergy Organization, FAIR, Food Allergy Research and Education. As an undergraduate, Janet was a member of Delta Gamma, the chorus and choir, and was active in the Theater Students Association.
Thank you, Kevin. For those of you who don't know Kevin Dua, let me introduce you to him. Before beginning his career as a high school history teacher in Boston, Kevin served 2 years with an education-focused AmeriCorps program, was a member of the 2009 Reunion Gift Committee, and ran the Boston Marathon to fundraise money for the Boston Arts Academy. In his community, Kevin volunteered through the Boys and Girls Club, Red Cross, and student scholarship programs. He also served as the class of 2009 president and organized the college's breaking of the world record for the largest thriller dance.
Thank you, Janet. Well, everyone, we have some wonderful groups for your viewing pleasure today as we get ready to take on the Villanova Wildcats at tomorrow's homecoming football game at Zabel Stadium.
And Kevin, what time does that game start?
3:30 p.m. We also have alumni chapter game watches happening around the country. Head to the Alumni Association website to find one near you.
Well, let's take a moment to introduce today's judges for you. To my left, we've got Ginger Ambler, Vice President for Student Affairs, also class of 1988. Clay Clemens, Chancellor Professor of Government, class of 1980. And the Young Guard Chair, Alyssa Wallace Scruggs, class of 2010. Welcome, judges. Well, I can see the parade making its way down towards us, but we've got a few minutes, Kevin, so we should probably fill some folks in on some of the homecoming events this weekend. And also to remind you that if you take pictures with your phone over the weekend, you can post your photos using hashtag wmhomecoming. So now everybody knows how old I am if you did the math, because it's my 30th reunion. Of course, I came when I was 6. My freshman dorm was Yates. Where were you, Kevin?
I may be slightly biased, but I was at the, the greatest dorm on campus, DuPont Hall.
Ooh, no. Yates was much better. Our claim to fame was we had Jon Stewart in our dorm. What'd you have?
Well, in a couple of years, they're gonna say that Kevin Dua lived in that dorm, so I'm totally fine with that.
Well said. So there's lots and lots of events this weekend. I hope people are going to be taking advantage of many, many things. There's all kinds of, there's the wine and beer bash this evening, the pep rally, of course, right after the parade this afternoon down at the north end zone near Randolph Gate. Hopefully people will take advantage of that. And the sunset ceremony at 6 p.m., which if you've never attended is an absolutely beautiful and very moving ceremony honoring everyone in our tribe family that has passed away in the past year. We also have the Friday night block party, Kevin. You pay as you go, and of course, as I said earlier, that beer and wine festival. Nice. So if you can't find something to do this evening, you've got a serious problem.
That's very true. It took me about a couple of hours to figure out exactly which events that I'm going to attend to. I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. There's a list of packed events, starting with the Southern Jazz Brunch over here at the Alumni House. If you go closely to the Rinn building, early tomorrow morning, the reunion class bell ringing. You can join up with your former classmates to ring the bell.
You know, I never did that when I graduated. Did you?
Yes.
See, I did not.
Many times.
Oh, ooh, ooh. I'm not quite sure what that means, Kevin. You did graduate just once, right?
I graduated just once. I may have rung the bell about 10, 15 times.
Alrighty.
I don't know why I did, but yes, about 10 to 15 times.
That's okay. Well, I may have to go over and do that tomorrow. We've got Renstock tomorrow from 11:30 to 3. That's got some of the favorite performances by folks like the Flannel Animals, the Dime Slots, and the Big Dogs.
Nice.
All ages are welcome for that. There's an all alumni and reunion class tailgate tomorrow in the Sunken Garden. There's just festivities for days.
And just a reminder for everyone, 3:30 tomorrow, Zabel Stadium, Tribe Football, if this is a spoiler alert, will beat Villanova.
Any predictions by how much?
I'm going 15. 15 points difference.
Whoa, okay.
15 points difference.
Go big or go home, right?
Basically.
There you go. Well, I think they're making their way towards us. Should be there momentarily. What a gorgeous afternoon we have.
Beautiful.
I have been here in very, very frigid weather. Ginger's sitting next to me, and we can remember freezing together. But it is just a glorious day. How to not have your tribe pride showing on a day like today, it's just impossible.
Well, I can also say that I am glad for the weather because I came from Boston, and raining, really cold, wasn't the greatest weather, so I'm glad to be back in Virginia, and it's great that this entire weekend there's going to be some sun outside.
Well, we certainly are going to be showing our green and gold this weekend. Don't forget as well that we also have, it's a reunion year for you. The fun doesn't stop tonight. We also have the big homecoming bash tomorrow evening, and even before that, reunion class pictures are going to be taken at specific times throughout the Sunken Garden. So make sure you check and gather with your different reunion classes to get your picture taken. So as I said, Saturday night bash. We've got the Friday night events this evening. Just so much excitement. Hard to take it all in.
That's very true. Before we kick things off, ladies and gentlemen, can we get some noise here? You guys make some noise. There you go. Nice. Folks, again, welcome to the 2014 Homecoming Parade.
They're making their way slowly here. I can see them marching towards us. The judges might have a tough time. We have a very full slate today. We have a lot of floats and marchers today, so they're going to have their work cut out for them determining their best and brightest. Clay's saying the best he's ever seen. Is that what I'm hearing?
First start, we're going to start with the Queen's Guard. Leading the homecoming parade, the Queen's Guard has been established in recognition of the honors bestowed upon the College of William and Mary in Virginia by Queen Mary II, Queen Anne, and Queen Elizabeth II. On the 268th anniversary of the granting of the Royal Charter to the college, President David Pachow approved the formation of a special unit of the Reserve Officers Training Corps to be designated the Queen's Guard. Today, the Queen's Guard is an independent student organization comprised of both ROTC cadets and civilians.
And they have some of the snazziest uniforms on campus, nice. I think. Always a pleasure seeing them as they're approaching us. They'll be coming through the grid here in just a second. Richmond Rd and Scotland Street.
There you go, make some noise.
Give it up for the Queen's Guard. And following closely behind the Queen's Guard, we have the Grand Marshal. It's William & Mary's 2014 Grand Marshals. Today it's Doug Morton, class of 62, and Marilyn Brown, who got an honorary degree in 07, driven by Professor Ken Cambus. Doug and Marilyn have been very generous supporters of the college, serving on many college boards and giving to many programs across campus.
Nice.
Thank you, Doug and Marilyn.
And up next, Probably my second favorite power couple next to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Here come the 27th president of the college and the king of Hark in Rome, President Taylor Reevely and his wife, Helen. Love the bow tie, sir. Love the bow tie. Thank you. There you go. Yes, thank you, sir. Beautiful.
And up next is the treasurer of the Alumni Association, Glenn Crawford, class of '77, and his wife, Susan. As an undergraduate, Glenn served as treasurer of Kappa Alpha fraternity and was a track athlete. In 2009, he endowed the Glenn Crawford Men's Track Scholarship Fund. He's been an investment banker in New York City since 1982 and has 2 future fellow alumni daughters, Elizabeth, class of '15, and Meredith, class of '18.
And right up next, here Joyce House Shields, class of 1964 and 2014 Alumni Medallion winner. After graduating from the college, she became Director of Manpower and Personnel Research for the Army. She went on to work for Hay Group, a worldwide management consulting firm. She has been involved with the College Lord Botetourt auction, served as a trustee on both the William & Mary Foundation Board and the Mason School of Business Board, and was co-chair of her 50th class reunion. Give her a round of applause, you guys. Woo!
And right up next, here he is, kids, the Tribe's own Griffin. We all know that Griffins are forever sure. Give him a cheer. Come out and see the Griffin during the pep rally, all alumni and reunion tailgate, the football game, and other events throughout the weekend. He's going to be a busy bird.
Janet, I'm going to admit this. This is the first time I've ever seen the Griffin live in person.
Ah, you're a lucky man then.
Right behind the Griffin, the tribal dancers. You can see the tribal dancers at football games, basketball games, and other college sporting events throughout the year. Folks, give them a round of applause. Woo!
And now we've got some music for us. Let's give it up for the William & Mary Pep Band. This band is not only full of talented musicians, but they also know how to show their tribe pride. Let's have a cheer for them, folks.
Woo! Oh, this is going to be good. Woo! Uh-oh. Nice. I actually do have this song on my iPod when I run, so this is good to hear this live in person.
There you
This is
go.
awesome.
Kevin, tell us about the cheerleaders.
Of course, yeah, you can't have the William & Mary Tribe Dancers and Pep Band without the Tribe cheerleaders. Give it up for these ladies. Make sure you come out to the football game to see their fantastic stunts and help them keep the Tribe pride roaring. Guys, give them a round of applause.
And rolling along right behind the Tribe cheerleaders is the Williamsburg Area Transit. The trolleys passing through, holding some of William & Mary's finest students, the homecoming court. The trolley's a favorite mode of transportation for students during their time here at the college. Let's give a round of applause for this year's homecoming court.
Congratulations, you guys. You guys look great. Right behind them, let's give it up now for the local City of Williamsburg Fire Department. This crew keeps students and the community safe and cared for. Give a big thank you to Chief Dent and his crew for their service to our campus and city communities. Thank you so much.
And I got a personal warm spot in my heart for the next group. Please join me in welcoming the classes of 69, 74, 79, my own reunion class of 84. Hey guys, 89, 94, 99, 04, and Kevin's reunion class 09. Celebrating their 5th through 45th reunions this year, and these alumni, including Kevin and I, sure to have something to celebrate this weekend.
Thank you. You guys look great. Woo! Welcome back.
Great Tribe Pride.
Now right behind them, is that another fire truck? Check out this classic truck carrying children from the class of 1999 alumni, celebrating their 15th reunion. Thank you to the Old Dominion Historical Fire Society for coming out today to celebrate homecoming. Folks, once again, make some noise for them.
And next up, look out for this next group, the Student Assembly. These students are top leaders at the college and work to protect students' rights. Kevin, weren't you on Student Assembly while you were here?
Yes, I definitely was on Student Assembly, along with Alyssa Wallace-Scruggs as well, one of the judges here today.
Okay, no bias though, Alyssa. Only on merit.
Now, here comes a classic, traditional, competitive group, the William & Mary Choir. Woo! Judges, pay close attention because they are the reigning champions. What a wild group they are today on Tribe Pride Rock. Hakuna Matata, you guys. Well done.
We've got Lion Pride and Tribe Pride all together.
Well done.
Listen to that beautiful, I think it was even more than four-part harmony. Thank you, choir. And right behind them, we've got the Charles City High School Marching Band, home of the Panthers. This ensemble is directed by Mr. Bruce Person, and they're joining us today from all the way down Route 5 in Charles City. Let's take a listen to hear their performance for the judges.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ooh, that was a few years ago. It was Taylor in the 70s.
Oh. If I'm not mistaken, they're playing a classic Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney song. If I'm not mistaken. Folks, good job. Turn down for nothing. Keep on playing that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You can download that song on iTunes. It's called Say, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Check out what we got next, Janet. Some beautiful classic cars. These cars are all from the 40s and 50s, and they look good. Big thanks to Tom Travato and friends for coming out to show off these cars. Woo!
Oh, those are beautiful. Mint condition. Just like the people driving them, I'm sure. Give a big round of applause for these gorgeous cars as they go by, and as we welcome in the College Company. If you're wearing a red coat, you might want to get out of the way, because they're here to remind you of your freedom and our freedom with their Revolutionary War reenactments. Huzzah!
Nice.
Give them a big hand as they march on past. Thank you.
Well done, you guys. Thank you. Now, no surprise, here on the campus, we have a huge Greek influence, and here come the first Greek friends today, Alpha Tau Omega and Kappa Delta. They got the classic characters, Tom and Jerry, with a slight twist. Looks like the Griffin is here to lend a hand. Good luck, Jerry and the Griffin.
All right, and do you hear something coming, Kevin? It sounds like Afsana.
Yes.
That's the student group promoting the promulgation of Indian culture through different styles of dance and music. Oh, wow, look at their costumes. Aren't their outfits are wonderful.
Nice.
They're dancing their way towards us even as we speak. I think they got the ultimate boombox coming out of the back of the car.
Nice.
And if we're lucky, we're going to get one more taste of it as of their dancing as they come through. I think so. Here we go. Afsana, everybody. Give them a round of applause.
Not gonna lie, Janet, I'm slightly jealous. I wish I had some dance moves like that.
I'm just afraid I'd throw my back out, Kevin, honestly. That's, you know, again, 30th reunion, you're, you know.
Hey, I'm at my fifth.
You're 5. We'll talk in 25 years. We'll talk.
Up next, we have Alma Mater Production with their mascot, Scamp the Squirrel. AMP brings many awesome opportunities to campus for students to enjoy, including music groups, comedians, and lecturers. Guys, give them a round of applause.
Thank you, AMP.
And I believe they are giving out free candy if you make some noise for them, you guys.
Wow.
So that's awesome.
Yes, they do. Look
Great
at their bags of
plan.
candy.
Very smart plan, you
Excellent.
guys.
And right behind AMP is the College of William and Mary, NAACP. They came out today united and ready to trump the Wildcats. This organization enlightens our campus through their service and awareness programs. Thank you, folks. Give them a big round of applause.
Woo! Now, I believe I hear some more music coming. I believe it's the William and Mary Campus Recreation promoting being W&M strong. Make some noise for them, you guys.
All right, I got to give a shout out. My daughter's an instructor there. She teaches body combat there. So talk about women very strong. I've seen those people. They could take you.
I'm okay. That's thank you for the threat. Thank you.
And right behind that, I think I see more Greeks on the horizon. This time it's Kappa, Kappa Gamma, and Sigma Chi. It looks like they've conquered the cats already. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for taking care of our cat problem for us. Oh, it looks like they've got a cat in a cage. I think that's what they got over there. Yeah.
Thank you. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. God, give him a round of applause.
Yeah,
one more
give him a round of applause.
Personal hype man, give him a round of applause.
Sigma Chi and Kappa Kappa Gamma have their own PR person today.
Wow, all right.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right, British Car Club. Kevin,
Hey.
what do you got? Oh, there's a beautiful car there in front of us.
Folks, check out this fancy 1948 Jaguar Mark VI from the Williamsburg British Club, and also representing the William & Mary Student Health Center. The group was founded in 1999, and we're happy to have a representative with us today.
Wonderful.
Folks, give them a round of applause.
Excellent. And right behind that, I see another dignitary on their way today. It's Lord Botetourt. He's here representing the Lord Botetourt Affair. If you've never been, it's an amazing event. Mark your calendars for February 6th, 2015 to attend the auction that benefits the Athletic Education Foundation. Give him a big round of applause for Lord Botetourt.
Now here's something I can relate to, because even though it's my 5th year, I kind of am feeling about being that old guard. But folks, Women Mary Alumni Association prestigious old guard. Folks, give them a round of applause.
I told Bobby Ukrop I'd give her a big shout out there. So Bobby, I see you waving that pom-pom up there. Hey, 50th old guard.
Now you guys can look
They've
closely.
got more spirit.
No, go ahead. Oh, if you guys can look closely, they have a cage with a wildcat. Wow, they are feisty. Okay, you guys. Wow, look at that pride.
I'm telling you. 50 years and older young is what I say. It's not the old guard, it's the young guard there. Give them a big round of applause for our old guard. And right behind our old guard, we've got the Circle K International Group. They're pretty rowdy. Old Guard's pretty rowdy, but the Circle K International Club has a little bit higher brow. They have a passion for community service, and they're ready to declaw the cats today. So thank you, Circle K.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a lizard.
Oh.
Or is it the iguana? It's the iguana, isn't it?
Folks, here comes Geico. The Alumni Association has partnered with Geico to offer alumni a special discount.
It's a gecko.
Gecko, thank you.
Gecko for Geico. Gecko, what am I talking about?
I apologize. I knew that. I was like, something does not
there's
seem
something
right what I'm
wrong.
trying to
Gecko.
say.
I am so sorry. Oh, it's, you know, Gecko.
It's all
Gecko,
good. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
the
you.
Geico Gecko.
We love you. Thank you.
Say that 5 times fast, the Geico Gecko. I was not a bio major, I'll tell you right now. Theater and speech, what can I say?
History right here.
There
Thank
you go. And behind them, we have the King William High School Marching Band. I hope you're paying attention, judges, because the King William High School Cavalier Band is led by drum major Destiny Coleman and directed by Calvin Sorrell. And this band has traveled in and out of the United States and received superior ratings for marching and concert band festivals. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's give them a big round of applause. One more round of applause as they march on through. Thank you so much, King William High School Marching Band.
Up next, here's the Coast Guard Auxiliary. These men and women make a big contribution to our country. And check it out. They have not 1, not 2, but 3 boats to show us today. Folks, thank you, and give them a round of applause.
Woo! And after the big boats, we have a slightly smaller vehicle behind that. Here comes VIMS in their solar-powered ELF vehicle.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Look at that. And it's the same color as the Geico Gecko. Thank you so much for joining us today. VIMS, oh, look at there. They're showing off now. Very cool. Big round of applause for VIM's ELF solar-powered vehicle.
Up next, continuing with our theme to conquer the cats. We got Chi Omega and Beta Theta Pi here to tell us that they are opponents of Villanova Fun.
Thank you so much, Chi Omega and Beta Theta Pi. Next, we have the Richmond chapter of the Society of the Alumni, showing their support for the tribe and the Richmond chapter. Today, our crowd sure is getting a lot of great giveaways. Candy, tattoos, stickers, and now, from what I gather, there's some mugs that they're passing out. So make sure you wave to them, give them a big cheer. They might come over and join you. Thanks for coming back home, demonstrating you never stop being a member of the tribe. Oh, I do see some mugs being handed out, so give a wave if you're interested in a mug.
Up next, folks, Passing Notes a cappella group. Jenna, I wish we were down there because we are missing out on all the good giveaways along the parade route.
Aw, man. More candy, looks like. Wonderful. All right, again. Oh, I think we're going to get some singing.
Oh.
Thank you, Passing Notes a cappella.
Nice.
Give them a big round of
Good
applause.
job, you guys.
And right behind the a cappella group, we have Confucius Institute. Kevin, would you look at that cool dragon?
Oh.
The Women Marry Confucius Institute sure is bringing us a piece of Chinese culture today. We love seeing them every year in the parade and seeing what they're going to bring each year. Gorgeous. Thank you, Confucius Institute.
Here comes more of our Greek representatives, KDR and Tridout. Thanks to M&T Towing for helping out some of our groups along the parade route today. The tribe family surely appreciate it. Folks, make some noise for them.
Hey, Pennsylvania isn't real. Now, that I have to question because I'm from there now. It really is there, people. I have no problem, though. We should still take Villanova in a heartbeat, but it does exist. I have to question that part. Kevin, tell us about the Young Democrats right behind in just a second. Oh, we got a little bit more action from the Tri-Delts.
I think they are pumped for tomorrow's
They
game.
are very pumped. Very pumped. But you know what? I think the Young Democrats are pumped, too.
Well, we know that it's only a few weeks away before the next election day. The William and Mary Young Democrats are here to show their support for the tribe and their candidates. Nice, guys. Thank you so much.
And then behind that, I know, Kevin, that you helped organize the largest Thriller dance, but behind this we have the Ballroom Dance Club, and this club allows members of the William and Mary community to learn about ballroom dancing. They even hold beginner lessons every week. So what do you think?
I think I'm going to be here for the next 24 hours. I can definitely learn.
We could learn to foxtrot or
Yeah,
something.
why not? That's easy.
Little tango, little waltz. Thank you, folks. Oh, look, bringing a little class to the parade route today.
Oh, nice. You guys look great. Thank you so
They do.
much.
Very elegant. Give them a big round of applause. The Women Marry Ballroom Dance Club.
If I'm not mistaken, up next, looks like the presidents of Kappa Psi and Theta are royalty on this next float. This group looks proud and ready to pound the cats. Make some noise for them. Woo!
I got to give it to the Greek groups, Kevin, today. We have had lots and lots of pride showing on these with these Greek floats lately.
I feel like every Greek float that we've seen has their own personal hype person.
Oh, yep. And I think the Kappa Psi still have their lawnmower brigade behind.
Oh, nice.
Which was a tradition when I was in school 30 years ago. So it's nice to see that some things never change. We've got the Kappa Psi lawnmower routine. Here they go. Let's see what the guys have for this year. See if we have some synchronized mowing here.
I believe...
I'm not quite sure what's happening. Hopefully they're not stealing those kids' candy.
Because that would be wrong,
That
guys.
would be very wrong.
That would be
I'm
wrong.
sure that's not what they're doing.
Okay.
Okay. But next up behind that group, we have the William and Mary Rowing Club. What a crew. We love seeing some of our athletic teams out here in the parade today. Row on in, folks. We should have linked them with the Coast Guard. That would have been a good pairing.
That would have.
Yeah.
Next year.
Maybe next year.
That.
There you go.
Don't be embarrassed by your outdated tribe gear. The William and Mary Campus Shop is rolling by with a show of their selection of tribe gear. The Campus Shop is located on Prince George Street.
Wow, it looks like any kind of T-shirt you could possibly comprehend is there.
That is very true. And on my bucket list this weekend, I'm taking home my first William and Mary shirt. I'm taking a shirt. I'm taking a shirt. I know. I've given a lot of my shirts away to some of my friends who needed it, so I'm taking home my first shirt.
Okay. Wow, I was going to say I just was flashed, but I'm not going to say that, Helen. The ladies of Alpha Chi Omega are ready for the game tomorrow. They don't need to visit the campus shop. It looks they've got plenty of tribe pride already. You rock, ladies. Give them a big hand. Woo!
Right behind them, William and Larry. This group raises awareness of discrimination statutes against gays in Virginia. They're ready to conquer, I apologize, they're ready to conquer any inequality. Folks, give them a round of applause.
Thank you, William and Larry. And right up behind that group is the Spotswood Society, showing their green and gold spirit. This great group of students gives visitor tours of our historic Wren building. Thank you, guys.
And right behind them is the African Cultural Society dancing their way through the parade. Today, they are representing Ubuntu. Their humanity is tied to yours. What a perfect theme for homecoming. Great job, guys.
Give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much. And behind the African Cultural Society, we have the Nu Kappa Epsilon group. The ladies of Nu Kappa Epsilon are joining us now, celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. Congrats, Enki, and give them treble, tribe.
Lambda Alliance, we're loving your bright wardrobe today. You look ready to cage the cats with that banner. Keep celebrating your pride. Guys, give them a round of applause. You guys look great. Woo!
And they're sparkly. They're throwing sparkles. And behind Lambda Alliance is Alpha Epsilon Pi and Hermandad de Sigma Iota Alpha Inc. And watch out, here comes Wonder Woman and a lion surrounded by Wildcats. Looks like Alpha Epsilon Pi and Hermandad de Sigma Iota Alpha are on the situation. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya, Wildcats.
That is some impressive body paint.
That is impressive body paint, and he's got to be very happy that it's in the 70s today. All right, let's give them a round of applause as they go through.
Here come the new kids on the block. Donuts. This cafe located on Merrimack Trail serves up fresh donuts and coffee daily. Make sure to swing by the Alumni House Sunday morning to grab one of their donuts before hitting the road. Folks, give them a round of applause.
You can like get your T-shirt, get your donut and coffee. You're going to be golden.
I'll be done.
You'll be
It'll
done.
Be perfect.
Forget the bucket list. You'll
Best
be done.
homecoming ever.
Exactly. And then right behind this group is the Student Environmental Action Coalition, and they're going to conquer the cats with sustainability. Please welcome the Student Environmental Action Coalition, keeping our campus green. And some kind of jousting going on as well.
Oh.
Yes. All right, Kevin, I think we've got the Zeta Phi Beta sorority right there.
Yeah, look at this, you guys. Another great representative on the road. Huge banner promoting how we are going to take down the cats tomorrow afternoon.
And then behind that group, we've got the Kappa Pi chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha. Woo, that was hard to say, Kevin. Hey, did you know since the chartering of the Kappa Pi chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha on May 31st of 1975, 8 charter members began a long line of manly deeds, scholarship, and love for all mankind. But most of all, they took an oath not only to serve all, but to transcend all. Awesome spirit, guys. Okay, Pi Kappa Alpha and Pi Beta Phi. I guess that's our group here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I believe that is a dunk tank.
Yes, it looks like a dunk tank. And it looks like a very wet individual, so I think the dunk tank has worked somewhere along the way.
I mean, I'm not sure if that dunk tank actually works. Can we actually see that person go into the dunk tank? Like, is there any way to see that?
We're doubting that the dunk tank works.
Can we actually dunk that person? Is that possible right now?
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Just
you.
want to make sure.
Okay, the dunk tank works, and Pennsylvania is a state. We're all good on everything. Excellent. Next up, we have Essence, Women of Color. They are coming up next, and they are all about educating strength and sisterhood by executing a nurturing community of empowerment. What an impressive group of young ladies, Kevin.
That's very
true. Give them a big hand.
Woo! Now, Janet, I think I hear a hurricane of sound coming.
I'm hearing something coming, Kevin.
It must be the Heritage High School Cane Marching Band. Under the direction of Stephen Arrington, Heritage High School joins us from Newport News today. Judges, listen up. Well done.
Woo! That's like a choir slash band all in one. Give them a big round of applause. Because coming right up behind that group, again, one more round of applause for Heritage High School Marching Band. And here, oh, they're going to march out even.
Oh. I don't know if someone said,
my gosh,
you know what?
I don't know.
This is just Michael Jackson Day.
I know, this is...
Let's just officially declare this Jackson 5 Michael Jackson Day.
It is.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Back in your heart.
Baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me... Ooh, baby, yeah, 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 na, 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 na.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's like the Jackson 5 right here.
It's just perfect.
What a day you're having.
This is like the greatest day of my life. Like,
exactly. It was the early Michael Jackson, then to the later Michael. It's all good. It's all good. This is one of our biggest bands, too, walking through.
You guys sound great. Keep it up, you guys. Woo!
And as they're marching past us, coming in is the float by the development ambassadors. Looks like they've spent a lot of time on this. Look at the detail. Ooh, check out President Elvis Reevely. I'm not sure if I'm ready to see this. Kind of can't unsee. That image does look familiar. I don't know. I saw President Reevely walk by a second ago. I'm not sure. Did he jump on that float? It happened so rapidly.
That looks different. Wow.
I think it's a little different. All right. That image does look familiar. Give a nod to the development ambassadors and President Elvis Reevely.
Wow. Oh, sugar.
Okay, now you were talking about the Taylor tees.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you haven't gotten a T-shirt recently, you know what you're going to have to start with. They're collectible items, you know.
That is very true. The king of rock and roll.
You've got it.
Please, folks, if you want to get one, head over to the pep rally in Zabel Stadium immediately following the parade to get your own.
You can't get them just anywhere. You got to show up to get them there. And next we've got Gamma Phi Beta and Kappa Alpha. Oh man, those Taylor tees are hard. But here comes Gamma Phi Beta, Kappa Alpha. I never realized how many Greek organizations there were on campus. And they're all showing amazing tribe pride today. Thank you guys.
Just a quick shout out to one of my very best friends, Jessica, class of 2009. Thank you so much for coming here. Good to see you. See you later on tonight. Thank you. You look great. You look great.
Ah, the power of the microphone. Well, given equal opportunity, we've had the college Democrats. So, Kevin, tell us about the college Republicans.
Yes, up next, you got the college Republicans. Don't forget, everyone, to go out and vote on November 4th. Every voice matters. Folks, give them a round of applause.
And coming up next, one of my favorite groups, the Dime Slots. This group is one of Women Mary Alumni Association's Friday night block parties. Featured performers have been around since I've been around.
Nice.
Don't forget to stick around for the block party starting right after the pep rally.
Okay.
This year, the block party features local food trucks and a beer and wine festival. I can't wait to get over there, and more importantly, I can't wait to hear the Dime Slots play again.
And right behind them, take a look, because here's our last Greek organization, Delta Phi and Delta Gamma. Hey, Janet, weren't you a DG when you were here?
I am a DG.
Oh.
In fact, I was one of the founding members of DG here on campus. So, hey, sisters, Anchor Pride, Anchor Pride.
Janet, you have a fan right there.
Did I have a fan right there?
There she is. Look at that.
Exactly. I can't show you the secret handshake, or I'd have to kill you.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
All right.
Way to go, DGs. Give them a big hand. And, of course, Delta Phi, too. And right behind that was Smokey the Bear and Sparky the Dog. Do you hear that thunder sound?
I do.
Oh, here they come on a motorcycle. These two guys might be on a fast ride, but they're all about fire safety. So make sure you check your smoke detectors and be safe while building fires on camping trip, folks. Remember, usually when we fall back, that weekend's the best time to replace the batteries in your carbon monoxide detectors and your smoke detectors.
Nice.
Thank you, Smokey and Sparky. Give them a big round of applause for keeping us safe.
And speaking of thank you, is that the thank you car I see? Wow, I can't believe that we are nearing the end.
No, say it isn't so.
Oh, someone says no. Okay,
We're
fine.
gonna start it all over again.
Fine, we'll do this again. Yep. We'll be here till 10 p.m. for you. Don't worry, we'll be here.
So don't forget, we're immediately following this homecoming parade at the north end zone of Zabel Stadium. We'll be having our pep rally, where you will have another chance to get those Taylor tees if you weren't so lucky to get one during the parade. The parade winners will also be announced. The judges have some very difficult decisions to make. And immediately following the pep rally, the Alumni House front lawn will fill with tribe pride as we celebrate the William & Mary Alumni Association's Friday night block party. So thank you to all our wonderful participants and fantastic spectators today. We've had a great parade. It's been a lot of fun, Kevin.
We have representatives from the Women's Chorus, M&T Towing, Hertlers and George, and Williamsburg Chrysler Dodge. Guys, thank you so much for all of your support. Everyone, we will see you at the pep rally over in Zabel Stadium, and good luck tomorrow to try football as we beat, let me emphasize, beat Villanova.
Welcome home, alumni, and have a great reunion weekend.
Take care, you guys.